Hello, everybody. It's Big Al with some more content for Lord of the Rings Rise to War. So, today I wanted to do a little season update. We are now on day 11. Last time we spoke, first season update, we were waiting for passes to open up. Well, we have finalized the season 6 progression. We are on season 7 progression. So, with season 6 progression ending, all the passes in between spawn lands unlocked. We are still waiting for season progression 8 to finish, which we have another almost 5 days for, so that we can get into the center towards the ring. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the map. As you saw on the pin, and the latest update has 15.3 million deaths, or participants, and 4.9 million deaths. So last we were here, excuse me, we were just setting up defenses the same as they were. Well, they thought about taking the pass right when it unlocked at 08 UTC. We were ready and standing here, gonna let them waste their stamina and their troops, killing the defenders of the pass, and then we were gonna siege it, considering they have a longer march time than us. But they decided to back out of doing that. We ended up taking it, I want to say it was around 14 or 15 UTC. Might have been a little bit earlier. But we went on our schedule, not theirs. We were just ready in case they decided to. We have pushed through and have started doing many uproots and pushing into Mordor. It is definitely nice to see. I have not been able to be as active down here as I want to, with other tasks and things that needed to be done. So, going back to the map, you have Erebor, which is the blue, the baby blue. We got Rohan here, which is pretty much dead. I've only seen a couple people moving around from Rohan. You have Mordor down here, Gondor, Rohan, Arnor, Lindon, Angmar, and Lothlorien. As you can see, Gondor has started to set up for the pass to unlocked. Mordor obviously has, and so have we. Angmar has started to push down towards, a little bit more towards the center, and there is a pin here with Angmar and Lindon. It's good to see. Looks like that fight hasn't been going on that long. So we have taken Dorwinian Keep this morning. So the map's changing a little bit. People are mostly just trying to get some fights in and waiting for Season 8 to finish up. I did pull a couple of my reports that I wanted to show you. And first and foremost, I want to show everybody what happens when you are dumb. So, this guy had 1900 hit points. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an okay formation, you know. It's nothing wow, but it's not bad either. Well, I am an idiot and forgot to put gear on my formation. Because as free to play, I swap out my gear between my A, B, and C teams depending on what I'm doing. So, show you one of the big boys in the server, Ritz. This was right after we had taken the pass and started to move down. Ritz has got, pretty good formation. He's definitely got some money into it. Zenith 6 Sistaro. It's very nice. Pretty good Dane, pretty good Shadow too. Now we're going to go to this gentleman here. I was actually quite happy with this report. Made sure I had gear on, but he won the fight, yes, but I did quite a bit of damage to him. And let me go show you his. Z3 Shadow, a Z1 Khaldun, which is a little weird for me to see because I don't see the Khalduns up to Z levels. A little surprising at the gear that he has for it, considering it's a Zenith. We got Sestaro and Kieran. This is a pretty nice Kieran. I like this. I don't have much experience with the Kierans, but reading a little bit, I kind of like him. It'll be interesting to see if he becomes more used now with all the updates that they have done lately. Let me go into the leaderboards. Personal ranking, I'm 119th. As I've said, I'm not the biggest farmer. I struggle with power production, but I make do with what I got. As far as fellowships, Mega has squeaked out and is in first place now, followed by Dome and Loda. You got Ingmar in fourth. You got one of the guys from Gundor in fifth. For the most part, fourth, honestly, third through about 10th have pretty much all stayed about the same. A couple people have taken territories and or invading, so some of those productions will change a little bit. Let me go back to the map. As you see, Angmar is moving south down here, so they could quite possibly start picking up their production a little bit. All depends on how the fighting goes over here with Linden. So we're waiting for season 8 to end so we can, or season progression 8 to end so that we can move and get located somewhere towards the ring. So because we need position. So that'll be an interesting fight, especially with Gundor and Mordor going to be coming up from the south and the southeast. And we'll see what Ingmar and Lothlorien are able to do. So that's all I got for today. Little season update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as I always say, make the most out of what you got.